Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, doing something special for you, our Wise Up Wednesday. That's where we go around the course, give you a few tips and tricks on how to better manage yourself out here and hopefully shoot lower scores. So if you look at this green here, you can see there's a short bunker on the left side, medium bunker on the right side, and then a deep bunker on the back left side of the green. So ideally, you always want to avoid any trouble or any hazards. Bunkers or massive undulations would be those hazards for you. See, us being amateurs, we need to make it as easy as we can with golf. It's already hard enough. So in a shot like this, you want to go kind of right center, more towards the back. Try to take those front two bunkers out of play, and being front or deep on the center to center right will also keep that left bunker out of play for you. So it's all about just getting yourself on the green and just giving yourself a putt or an opportunity at getting the ball in, hopefully a birdie, or at least try to save par. Let's be honest, a lot of us are bogey golfers too, but the more times you have a shot on the green, the easier it is to get in versus a chip shot or a sand shot. Now this is a shot I think we've all seen before where we're just off the green, kind of right on the fringe, but just past it. So this is one of the ones where there are many different ways to attack it. Personally, I'm one that is going to do a little bit of a bump and run. As you see, the pin's not too far up and up a hill. Bump and run is a little bit more reliable. That way you can let the ball roll and trickle up there. Some people are more confident with a lob wedge and they'll want to carry it almost all the way there. But sometimes that can be a bit less consistent if you aren't hitting the ball the exact same way and right in the center of the face every time. You go a little bit too far, a little bit too short. Other people are very confident with their putters and they're not big fans of the wedge. So here, a putter would be an excellent play as well, what we call a Texas wedge. Personally, I'm not the best on feeling the pace of the putter through the rough and the fringe here as it is on the green, which is why I usually go for the bump and run. Now let's talk about club selection and course management. So here on this hole, it is a par 4, right about 376 yards. If you're feeling good with the driver, you can definitely attack it. But as you see up there, you got water short right, which shouldn't be in play. But then if you see those reeds past that on the right, that's also water. And being on the right side, I know a lot of us amateurs sometimes struggle with the ball going right. So here's where better club selection can really help you out. Myself, I'm gonna go with a 3-wood here today, which is gonna be a little bit more accurate, a little bit easier to control than your driver, which lets you kind of really place the ball better and put yourself in a good distance. Hopefully with this 3-wood, I should leave myself right about 150, 170 in, give myself, you know, a good look at putting the ball right up there on the green for hopefully a nice birdie putts, but definitely a par opportunity. Now we get a lot of people talking about and wanting golf course homes right on the golf course, so we have that luscious green grass right in your backyard you don't need to take care of. Beautiful views, nice water right around. What's not to like? Now what a lot of people don't think about is where should your home be on the golf course, because there are some negatives for it. For instance, there was a case in the news recently of a home that was right on a dogleg that over the last 4 years had over 600 balls either hit the house or land in the yard. They end up suing the golf course and end up winning about $5 million. Now that's something you definitely want to avoid when living on the golf course. So if you have a beautiful home in a beautiful area, the last thing you want is have constant thuds on your roof or balls landing in your backyard. It makes it a little difficult to enjoy the surroundings. Now stay tuned and we're going to go through everything that you want to look at and be aware of when choosing where you want your home on the golf course. We're out here on the tee box over at Starfire Golf Club. As you can see, you have everything ranging from stuff right next to the tee box, halfway down the fairway, right side, left side, or by the green. The big question is, which one is the best location for your golf course home? Now, there's a bunch of things you have to think about. If you're by the tee box, a lot of times you might hear extra noise from people yelling bad shots or good shots from the tee. Sometimes that can really interfere with you relaxing in your backyard or on your patio. Another thing you want to consider when choosing where you want your golf course home to be is you need to be aware of the cart path. So if you're right on the cart path, you're going to have some noise from the carts going by, people talking and everything like that. This generally gives you less privacy in your yard. So ideally, if you want the most privacy, you want to be on the opposite side of the hole as the golf path, which is that side over there does not have the golf path. Therefore, the backyard would be a bit more private and a bit quieter for you. For example, this house right behind me might not be the best choice for you. It's got a combination of being right next to the tee box as well as right next to the cart path. So it's going to be double duty on the extra noise and disturbances around you when you're trying to enjoy your patio. Although if you do like to heckle some of the golfers out there, it might be a good choice for you.